In today's video, I want to show you a print-on-demand product to sell instead of a t-shirt. Now, most t-shirts that are available from various print-on-demand suppliers are going to cost us at least $10 and much more than that if we want something that is decent quality. And if you watch my channel, there's a good chance you've seen me show a lot of really high quality and amazing print-on-demand products. And if you're new, hey Joe, it's Folks here. Make sure to check out some of my other videos to see some of those high profit and high quality print-on-demand products. And if you want to go through some step-by-step strategy training from me to actually build out a print-on-demand store, make sure to check out my course. There is a link down in the description. Inside, you'll get access to over 30 step-by-step videos. The best part is it is completely free. And like I said, there is a link down in the description. So today, not only am I going to be showing you a print-on-demand product that is way higher quality than a regular old t-shirt, but it is also a lot higher in profit. Typically for me, t-shirts are not a great print-on-demand product to sell anymore, primarily because they are just so saturated. I have had a lot more luck choosing some really awesome and passionate niches that are pretty competitive and choosing better products to sell to those niches rather than just a regular old t-shirt. And that's what this video is about. I have a couple of samples of the item right down here on the floor. This is a print-on-demand t-shirt dress. Right here is an image of the mock-up from the print-on-demand supplier that we're going to look at momentarily. What I have on the left here is a sample of a t-shirt dress from one print-on-demand supplier, and then on the right I have a sample from another. In today's video, we will break down the quality of each of them. I'll show you the suppliers that you can get these from, and I'll even give you some amazing niche and design ideas to try to actually sell this product on your own store. This one here on the right, like I said, is an all-over printed version, which means that your design covers every single inch of the product, compared to this one over here, which is just printed like a typical t-shirt with your design getting printed on the chest of the product, and the rest of it is just not printable. One like this here is going to give you a lot of different options, and like I said, we are going to take a look at some amazing design ideas as well in today's video. So this here is going to be a print-on-demand product that you can do some pretty amazing stuff with. Like I said, this one here is an all-over printed version, which means your design covers the entire product. The design ideas I am giving you are not intended to be the only things that you can do. I basically wanted to do a product review on this, but to also give you some good ideas to try. The first idea I had was to do something like this here. I recently saw some leggings that were being designed for various countries and being created for people that belong to different ethnicities, and I thought they were pretty cool leggings. To basically make a pair of leggings that looks like the flag of a specific country, I thought was a pretty neat idea. And I thought maybe you could do the same thing with your all-over printed t-shirt dress, where you sort of do what these items are looking like here, where basically if you wanted to create a pair of leggings for a specific country, you do the same thing for the all-over printed t-shirt, basically making the t-shirt look like a flag. I also saw something like this here, which is a t-shirt for the Texas state flag, and I thought it would be cool maybe if you basically created a design like this for your all-over printed t-shirt, and honestly, you wouldn't have to stop at just the state flag. You could even do stuff like this here, where you're including more to the design and making the design actually be about the place that someone is from, their state or even their city. Once I saw that, I started researching stuff like this here, and I was able to find lots of like country girl type products. You know, women that are from the country that like to go hunting or fishing. You could create a really cool all-over printed t-shirt for that niche, and you could basically model it after some of these ideas here. Another idea I had was based on these products. These are various print-on-demand blankets for different zodiac signs. You can see stuff like this here, where people are basically creating different tapestry type of products for different zodiac signs. I bet you that you could really create a cool line of zodiac or astrology themed t-shirt dresses that would probably do quite well, because that niche is definitely super passionate. I also saw stuff like this pop up on social media recently. These are basically gag gift items for the cow niche, but then it kind of got me thinking, not only could you create stuff like this on a t-shirt dress, but you could theoretically do this for lots of different animals. You could create a t-shirt dress that has the patterns of leopards or whatever animal, a zebra, or even just like faces of different types of dog breeds could be a cool idea for a t-shirt dress. Instead of just doing photos of random dogs, you could also give people the ability, like this store here, to put their own dog on their t-shirt dress. Picture t-shirt dress that basically basically looks like these socks here, where the picture of the dog is repeated all over the sock. You could have that be done on the all over printed t-shirt dress. In any event, there's probably lots of other options out there, but hopefully those couple sort of got you thinking about this product here. What I want to do now is a quality review of this. I'm going to turn around and get my other camera and show it to you a little bit more close up. We'll break down the quality of this and the regularly printed t-shirt dress, and then we'll take a look at the suppliers, and then that'll be the end of the video. If you're getting something out of this, make sure to drop a like on the video and let me know your thoughts so far down in the comments below. All right, so here are our samples, and I'm going to be doing this review based on two things. The first is the quality of the printing, so the actual design quality, the vibrance of colors. Then after that, I'll also be talking a little bit about the quality of the actual garment, okay? First, we're gonna attack this from a quality of the printing perspective. You can see both of these options here look quite nice. Honestly, this part of the review, we're not gonna have much negative stuff to say. If I get really close on this here, you will see that there is just some really nice printing on this. This one here, you know, it really doesn't get much better than this when it comes to print-on-demand printing. You can see a clear difference in the colors on this. You can see that the lines are definitely filled in. There's nothing that's blurry. It is crisp, and overall, this is pretty perfectly well done. Same thing here. This one is an all-over printed item, which basically means that the design goes all over the entire product. You'll notice that the actual ink, sort of with all over printed designs, is basically inside of the garment. It's inside of the fabric, which makes it so that it'll never peel, it'll never crack or anything like that. And overall, this looks pretty nice. In terms of quality of the garment, this t-shirt dress here is very soft. This does feel like a high quality shirt. It is decently thick. It does kind of remind me like of a shirt, if I'm being honest, that I used to wear, you know, like when I was a kid. As a young kid, wearing like a really oversized t-shirt, like maybe my dad's t-shirt or something like that. It does have that comfy feel to it. It's kind of thick, and overall, you know, I think the garment is, you know, definitely pretty good. I will show you the actual material breakdown in a moment when we look at the print-on-demand supplier. This one over here is different. It's not bad, it's just different. This one is an all-over printed item. So this t-shirt here has a little bit of a athletic feel to it, a little bit of a dry fit feel to it, but certainly definitely not any less soft at all. Definitely high quality feeling, but just it doesn't have that, you know, typical cottony t-shirt vibe. This is more of, you know, the vibe that you'd get if you've ever purchased like a high-end t-shirt or something like that, you know, like a Polo Ralph Lauren t-shirt or something like that. This has a little bit of that feel kind of going on to it. But overall, you know, these products are both, you know, really nice. I think if you're looking for a traditional t-shirt feeling, that one here is definitely that. And then this one here, obviously, if you want to be able to do the all-over printing, this one could be the best option for you. But in any event, both of them are quite nice, and I think you could do quite well with both of them. All right, so for suppliers, we actually have two different suppliers. Our first one is Printify, and they are the one that I got the sample from for the non all-over printed version. So the pink one that I showed you earlier with the sunset design on it. Inside of the Printify app here, they have three different options. You can see an all-over printed t-shirt dress. You can also see the spinner t-shirt dress, and then an organic t-shirt dress. Now, the one that I actually showed you is this one here in the middle, called the spinner t-shirt dress. You can see that this one here is 100% organic cotton, comes with a medium length fit. So again, kind of like I was talking about, it's a little bit baggy feeling. And overall, like I said, this is a quite nice product. If you have a Printify premium account, you're gonna be able to get this for $15.54. If you want to get a free month of Printify premium, make sure to use code NINJA50, that's NINJA50. You can put that into the payment section of your Printify account, and it will give you a free month of Printify premium. Our second supplier, which is the one that the all-over printed hoodie dress is from, is called Subliminator. You can find them inside of the Shopify App Store. Their t-shirt dress is 100% polyester. Now, some people don't like that. Some people think that's going to make for a shirt that doesn't feel that nice. And like I said, if you ever have bought like a higher end t-shirt or something like that, that is what the feel of this sort of resembles. It's not a bad thing. It's just a little bit different. It's not your typical baggy, comfy t-shirt. It's just a little bit more of a premium feel, in my opinion, even though you might think that because it's polyester, that the feel is not as good. Now, if you're selling this to the United States, it's going to cost you $26.50. That price there is including the shipping, which is a little bit more expensive in this version here. Obviously, if you have a Printify premium account and you get this for $15.54, it's going to be an additional $3.89 to ship it, right? Which means that you're about at $20 or so, contrasted here with 26 or so as well. And I've seen stores that have been able to do quite well selling this print-on-demand product between the $35 and $55 range, depending on the design. If you're doing something with personalization, obviously you might be able to get a little bit more for it. If you're doing an all-over printed design, you might be able to get a little bit more for it than if you were just doing a typical t-shirt design on the front of the item. But in any event, this product is definitely high quality and way more profitable than a t-shirt. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Is this a print-on-demand product that you might actually try to sell? Yes or no? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.